Battle Nation quick tips. 2 waves of level 32 Sovereign Navy encounter. So this one might look actually a bit tricky since there is an M10, which is kind of intimidating, but we will get through it. Now, we're allowed 7 units on the field. My formation here is actually 3 R1 Raptor battleships and 2 buoys in the back. Now, coming into this, my priority here would be the sub, but actually I'm more scared of the M10 than anything. So I'm going to be wanting to knock that out as soon as possible. Typically, I go for the first ability on the R1s since that cluster right there is pretty easy to get 3 units for 1 attack. Once the M10 is gone, finally, I'm left with the submarine and the gunboat. And here, I'm mainly focusing on the submarines, and they do more damage to my battleships. And then finally coming to the second wave, 2 gunboats, 1 destroyer, and 1 R1. Here, I'm again doing the same exact tactic of using the first attack from the R1s to focus on their R1 and their destroyer. At this point, you might find yourself running out of that first attack, so I do switch over to using the second attack on the gunboats, because kind of at the end of the R1 and a destroyer, you could have your own battleships a little low on health, and those gunboats are pretty damn scary. Now, if you're looking for substitutes, I would still highly recommend using the R1s, but you can definitely use some destroyers instead. Just be very careful.